Hey, everybody. Welcome to this week's show. I'm joined from Mystery Science Theater 3000. He's all the way in New York City. It's TV's Frank Conniff. Hey, Frank, how are you, buddy?
Hello there.
Yay! And across the glass from me, the host of Comedy and Everything Else, our resident Latina, it's Steph Zamorano. Hey, Steph, what's happening?
Hola, Jimmy.
All right, across from her, hilarious comedian from Team Yasumura, it's Robert Yasumura. Hey, Robert.
Hola, Jimmy.
All right. That's the Japanese man saying, oh, I like it. How do you say hello in Japanese?
Ohio.
Ohio, that's right.
Gozaimasu.
I always forget that, Ohio. All right, and let's get to some of the jokes before we get to the jokes. It's going to be heavy on Benghazi jokes this week because Republicans just said Benghazi for the 10,000th time, which means they get a free one. Isn't that nice? And, some Republicans, Robert, are so upset about Benghazi that they're losing their erections in public restroom glory holes. That's a good one, huh, Frank?
Yeah,
yes.
Some quality stuff right there.
Do you know Tea Partiers are criticizing Chelsea Clinton because she refuses to even consider naming her soon-to-be-born baby Benghazi? This is all true things. These are all true. And Republicans want to know why Obama refused to focus on Benghazi. Instead, he focused on trivial crap like capturing Osama bin Laden. Obama recently got, Obama, see if you can follow this joke. Obama recently got a memo that said, quote, Republicans determined to care more about Benghazi than they ever cared about bin Laden being determined to attack inside the United States. I think if you listen to this show, I think you get that joke. Okay, and by the way, GOP leaders say that to Obama, the White House is a foreign embassy since he wasn't born in the United States. You know what I'm saying? That's right. And millions of Americans need jobs. They need health care. They need affordable housing. But the main thing that they should be concerned about is the fact that Susan Rice used the wrong talking points on Meet the Press 2 years ago. Hey, did you know that... Do you know that Batman and Superman, Batman versus Superman,
Sure.
that movie came out? It's called Dawn of Justice. It was you know what it originally titled, Robert? It was originally titled "Shut Up and Give Us Your Money, Fanboys." And I hate to say this, but because of Pat Sajak's, did you hear about Pat Sajak's awful remarks?
I know. What?
I'm dying to hear the remarks.
So Pat Sajak tweeted, everybody who believes in global warming is a racist, right? Isn't that what he said, Frank? Or am I paraphrasing?
Yeah, he already said basically that's what he said.
Yeah, and so I hate to say this, but because of Pat Sajak's awful remarks, I'm no longer looking to game show hosts for moral guidance. This is a true story. Hey, by the way, this past Tuesday night, we had the big primary all over the country.
Yeah.
And GOP primary voters had a tough choice, right? They had to choose between horrible candidates and really fucking horrible candidates. Guess who they chose? The horrible candidates. So what do we got coming up on today's show? Elizabeth Hasselbeck, shortest interview ever when the guest says something she doesn't want to hear. Plus, gay football players kissing on TV. You got to be a two-way street on that one. We'll find out what I'm talking about. And then we're also going to talk about global warming, climate change. They're skeptical about it over on Fox News Sunday. We check in with two of the right-wing's biggest intellectuals, Charles Krauthammer and George Will. Plus, we got one more thing coming up. What else is coming up? Something. Oh, we got phone calls from Barack Obama. We got a phone call from John Boehner. We got another phone call from Barack Obama. Plus the world's most offended listener calls in, plus a lot more. That's today on the Jimmy Dore Show.